Hello, esteemed sports emperors. Today, Thursday, January 23rd, marks day 32 of our challenge. I want to remind you that our goal is to demonstrate that it is possible to achieve more than 400% profit each year. We started with an initial balance of 243,000. So, to meet this challenge, we need to earn a minimum of 972,000. Additionally, I remind you that all plays were documented, recorded, and published in the videos on our YouTube channel called The Second Entry. We invite you to subscribe and join us on this exciting journey, the goal of which is to surpass this challenge. You should know that we do not win every day, nor do we lose every day. To provide a real example, here is a table containing the graphical representation and data of what happened between the 12th and the 24th day of the challenge. If you look closely on the 22nd day, we completely recovered the accumulated losses after several consecutive days of losses. We reached a total profit of 122,138. Then, consecutively, we won again, and profits increased to 366,319, showing an upward trend. This is practically the real behavior of the results obtained by applying professional sports betting management. For this reason, the success of this method is not measured daily but over the medium term. Today, we will update the pending results of the picks made on the 30th day. We will also present new picks under the high spread total modality. Before continuing, we will show the adapts generated this 2024 to 2025 season with the entry Cont block. To optimize content and avoid making the video too long or repetitive, I will present it in blocks of 10. This approach will allow the videos to be shorter and easier to follow. Having clarified this point, we will now begin showcasing the adapts created during the 2024 to 2025 season with the entry Cont block. Please note that we will only present adapts that have been closed, either because they were won or lost. Partial results will not be shown while still open. We will continue presenting those created in the NBA League. The sequence created corresponds to adapt number 82 with the team Oklahoma City. As you can see, in the period between December 29th and January 5th, Oklahoma City achieved a streak of 5 consecutive wins. We then proceeded to apply the capital distribution table tool, which provides 11 positions and opportunities to predict a play, betting on an opposite result to end the streak. As observed, in the first opportunity, an opposite result occurred, and we won adapt number 82. Take note, the bet was won in the first play or position with 14 units wagered. The total payout was 26 units, but we must subtract the 14 units wagered, leaving us with a net gain of 12 units. Now, the Emperor method tracking field for bets made increases by 1 and successful bets also increased. The total unsuccessful bets remain at 0. Finally, we add these 12 units from position 1 to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,652 units. We now continue with Utah Jazz, which created its sequence corresponding to adapt number 83 during the period of December 19th to December 28th. During this period, Utah Jazz won 5 consecutive games. Immediately on the first play, 12 units were won in the adapt with an opposite result. These 12 units are added to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,664 units. Moving on, Utah Jazz created a second sequence corresponding to adapt number 84 during the period of January 4th to January 11th. Utah Jazz won 5 consecutive games during this period. Again, on the first play, 12 units were won in the adapt with an opposite result. Units are added to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,676 units. Next, Dallas Mavericks created its sequence corresponding to adapt number 85 during the period of November 25th to December 3rd. During this period, Dallas Mavericks won 5 consecutive games. On the second play, 30 units were won in the adapt with an opposite result. These 30 units are added to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,706 units. Dallas Mavericks then created a second sequence corresponding to adapt number 86 during the period of December 28th to January 6th. During this period, Dallas Mavericks lost 5 consecutive games. On the second play, 30 units were won in the adapt with an opposite result. These 30 units are added to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,736 units. San Antonio Spurs created its sequence corresponding to adapt number 87 during the period of December 3rd to December 13th. During this period, San Antonio Spurs lost 5 consecutive games. On the second play, 30 units were won in the adapt with an opposite result. These 30 units are added to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,766 units. San Antonio Spurs then created a second sequence corresponding to adapt number 88 during the period of December 19th to December 27th. During this period, San Antonio Spurs won 5 consecutive games. On the fourth play, 141 units were won in the adapt with an opposite result. These 141 units are added to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,907 units. Next, North Florida Ospreys created its sequence corresponding to adapt number 89 during the period of December 17th to January 9th. During this period, North Florida Ospreys lost 5 consecutive games. On the first play, 12 units were won in the adapt with an opposite result. These 12 units are added to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,919 units. Xavier Musketeers created its sequence corresponding to adapt number 90 during the period of December 10th to January 3rd. During this period, Xavier Musketeers won 5 consecutive games. On the first play, 12 units were won in the adapt with an opposite result. These 12 units are added to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,931 units. Michigan Wolverines created its sequence corresponding to adapt number 91 during the period of December 22nd to January 12th. During this period, Michigan Wolverines won 5 consecutive games. On the first play, 12 units were won in the adapt with an opposite result. These 12 units are added to the accumulated earnings, resulting in a total of 7,943 units. We update that Emperor method tracking field showing that bets made increased by 9, successful bets also increased, while unsuccessful bets remain at 0. The total accumulated earnings are 7,943 units. Now, we will present the results of the high spread total selections for day 31. In selection number 111, we bet 22,000 units that Robert Morris would win. Here are the results of the matchup. Robert Morris covered the +3 spread, and we won this bet. In selection number 112, we bet 22,000 units that Purdue would win. Here are the results of the matchup. Purdue did not cover the +1 spread, and we lost this bet. In selection number 113, we bet 22,000 units that St. John's would win. Here are the results of the matchup. St. John's covered the -7 spread, and we won this bet. In selection number 114, we bet 22,000 units that Asheville would win. Here are the results of the matchup. Asheville covered the +2 spread, and we won this bet. In selection number 115, we bet 22,000 units that Florida would win. Here are the results of the matchup. Florida did not cover the -11.5 spread, and we lost this bet. In selection number 116, we bet 22,000 units that American Eagles would win. Results of the matchup. American Eagles did not cover the -6 spread, and we lost this bet. In selection number 117, we bet 22,000 units that Greensboro would win. Here are the results of the matchup. Greensboro did not cover the -8.5 spread, and we lost this bet. In selection number 118, we bet 22,000 units that North Texas would win. Here are the results of the matchup. North Texas did not cover the -9.5 spread, and we lost this bet. In selection number 119, we bet 22,000 units that Illinois-Chicago would win. Here are the results of the matchup. Illinois-Chicago covered the -5.5 spread, and we won this bet. We update the high spread total earnings deducting the 30,000 units lost today. This results in a total of 330,409 units. Now, we will present the new selections for day 32. We will continue testing professional sports betting management with new plays in the College Basketball League, and will present our next picks. For this matchup between Texas State and UL Lafayette, we will bet 22,000 units on Texas State to win. Now, we just wait for the result. For this matchup between Marist and Niagara, we will bet 22,000 units on Marist to win. Now, we just wait for the result. For this matchup between Wilmington and Charleston, we will bet 22,000 units on Charleston to win. Now, we just wait for the result. For this matchup between Monmouth and Elon University, we will bet 22,000 units on Elon University to win. Now, we just wait for the result. For this matchup between Marshall and Georgia State, we will bet 22,000 units on Marshall to win. Now, we just wait for the result. For this matchup between Western Kentucky and Louisiana Tech, we will bet 22,000 units on Louisiana Tech to win. Now, we just wait for the result. For this matchup between Fairfield and Manhattan, we will bet 22,000 units on Manhattan to win. Now, we just wait for the result. For this matchup between Drexel and Northeastern, we will bet 22,000 units on Drexel to win. Now, we just wait for the result. For this matchup between Portland and Orlando, we will bet 22,000 units on the over result. Now, we just wait for the result. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, we invite you to support us with a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Second Entry, right now to join us in this exciting challenge. If you want to discover more impressive techniques on this topic, don't miss the videos from Day 1 and Day 2 of our Winning is Possible challenge. In those videos, we share detailed maps that serve as practical guides. Their purpose is to simplify the understanding of the key processes used in professional sports betting management. I say goodbye and I'll see you in the next video, where I will continue to show the results of this successful formula for winning.